Okay, so today we are going to make for our local CSA participants cauliflower rice. So we have a beautiful head of cauliflower for last week, from last week. And last week we roasted it whole. This week we're going to show you how to make cauliflower rice. What's wonderful about using cauliflower like that is that it's filled with fiber, but it's very low carbohydrate and it's very delicious. So all you do is very simply you have a food processor, and then you're going to put pieces of it in your food processor. And you're going to put the cap on. And you're just going to pour. So we'll do this in 2 batches. But for now, we'll just, well, maybe one more. Okay, so now you can see we have beautiful rice. And what we're going to do is we're going to take the some garlic that I already have chopped up and put it in our wok. We put the heat on. And we're going to take some onion and also put it in our wok. We're going to take our delicious olive oil from Fresh Direct. I get unfiltered olive oil because the smoke point is higher when you get unfiltered. And I'm just going to put just a nice drizzle in. And just going to cook our garlic and our red onion. Red onion came last week. Look at this beautiful garlic. And we're going to just add a couple of other fun little items to make our cauliflower fried rice kind of interesting and delicious. And I had an ear of corn. And I'm going to just take some of the kernels off to add some pretty yellow color. I'm just going to go ahead and add it right in with our cauliflower. So I also, over here, had cooked some lentils and string beans on the side that I'm going to also add to our fried rice. So I want you to see inside the pot for a little bit. You can see how I'm walking this as if it was cooked rice. And I'm going to go ahead and add some lentils. Excuse me. So these lentils were just simply French green lentils, and I just cooked them in boiling water. They're not flavored yet. All of the flavoring is going to go in here at the end. So I would say that we've got like a cup of the green lentils, and I'll show you again how it looks. We're wrapping it all together. And this is going to be delicious. And now we're going to just put some, I have some nice coriander, cilantro. Thank you, Julie, in the background. And I'm just going to cut some of this up, chop some of this up. Parsley would be wonderful as well. I just happen to have this nice and fresh. And we're going to add this. And then we're going to just add some, one of my favorite ingredients, organic tamari, gluten-free, low sodium. I suggest everyone have this. It has that Japanese umami taste. Speaking of Japanese, I love my new apron, my Japanese apron. Isn't it great? Okay. So, and I'm just going to put in like a tablespoon or so. And I am going to just add a little bit of water. And I'm going to add one of my other secret ingredients, which is miso. I get this South River certified organic 3-year miso. It's rich and it has a lot of probiotics. You want to make sure you add this towards the end, though, because you don't want to kill the probiotic values or the bacteria that's so healthy for our digestive system. So I put the water in. I'm going to take just maybe a teaspoon of it, and I'm going to put it directly in the wok. It's not too delicate. Miso soup is, fairly cooked, but you don't want to boil it. So I will show you how it looks. It looks like fried rice. And what we're going to do now is we're going to prepare to serve it over at the pickup site this week for the CSA. So what I like to do is I always like to use a live cup, I call them, or a live plate. I don't like to waste paper. So this week I have organic iceberg lettuce. And iceberg lettuce is really not one of my favorite lettuces. I always think, oh, the darker greens have more health. But iceberg lettuce surprisingly has a lot of magnesium. And it has a lot of crunch, which people like. And I really kind of do like them to serve in because they're a little bit sturdier. So what I would do is I'm just going to go ahead and put some of our fried cauliflower rice, and I'll get a plate and I will put them around decoratively on the plate so people can just pick up and eat and it'll be wonderful. So I hope you enjoyed this little demonstration of how you could take a cauliflower and use it in a completely different way. Another way you could use it is you could use it raw in salad. So you just process it in your food processor and sprinkle and chop up vegetables, leaving it all raw, putting some olive oil, tamari, and vinegar of your choice. And that is also really delicious too. So thank you. This is Dorothy Holterman from Nurture Nature Nutrition, the CSA health coach this summer. I hope everybody enjoyed the video. Thank you so much.